nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Citizens Bank Park. Welcome to Phillies baseball here on the Phillies Radio Network. And today's game is the Phillies home opener, the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Brandon G here. Finally, the Phillies are at home, the friendly confines of Citizens Bank Park. We're going to get ready with the starting lineups. First for the Reds, batting first and playing shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Batting second and playing center field, Nick Senzel. Batting third and catching is Tyler Stevenson. Batting fourth and playing first base, Joey Votto. Batting fourth and playing left field, Jake Fairley. Batting sixth and playing second base, Jonathan India. Batting seventh and playing right field, Will Myers. Batting eighth and DHing is TJ Friedl. And batting ninth and playing third base is Spencer Steele. For the Phillies, batting first and playing shortstop, Trey Turner. Batting second and playing third base is Alec Bohm. Batting third and playing center field, Brandon Jordan. Batting fourth and playing right field is Bryce Harper. Batting fifth and playing first base, Rhys Hoskins. Batting sixth and DHing is Nick Castellanos. Batting seventh and catching is JT Realmuto. Batting eighth and playing left field, Kyle Schwarber. And batting second and playing second base, Josh Harrison. Well, the national anthem has just been completed. We'll have the first pitch coming up right after this. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here on the Phillies Radio Network. It is the Reds and Phillies home opener here. Brandon G here with you. The Phillies finishing a 3-3 road trip. And now they look to come home to the friendly confines of Citizens Bank Park. The Phillies are in their throwback powder blue jerseys, as they wear every Thursday for throwbacks. And hopefully in this one the Phillies can pick up a victory. The Reds are 1-5. They're just struggling to get off the snide. Zach Wheeler will take them out for the Phillies. First pitch right around the corner. Zach Wheeler 1-0 with a 1.29 ERA. Pitched seventh innings in his last start. Gave up 2 hits, struck out 10, and walked 3.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati,
Elly De La Cruz will lead it off, batting at .067. And Wheeler's ready. And the first pitch of the ball game is a called strike. No balls and 1 strike. To Elly De La Cruz. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Tries to bunt it, gets the bunt down. Bohm trying to fill it, picks it up, no play. So De La Cruz with a leadoff bunt single to begin the ball game. Bring up Nick Senzel, batting at 143. There's the pitch to Senzel, is inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Up high for a ball, 2 balls and no strikes. Wheeler ready. And the 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, a fastball, 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Call strike, a fastball. That one hit up at 96 miles per hour. 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Low. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Go on a second. And out. Trying to steal second is De La Cruz. The ball bounced up there. De La Cruz was going. Does not have the quickest speed. And De La Cruz is thrown out, trying to steal. Great recovery by JT Realmuto. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swag. Fly ball pretty well hit the center field. Short and right there. And they'll make the play. And that's 2 down here in the first. They'll bring up Tyler Stevenson, who was batting at .333. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing. Ground ball right to Reese Hoskins. Picks it up himself and runs to the first base bag for the out. And that'll retire the Reds here in the first. No runs. A hit. None left. On the bottom of the first. The Reds 0. Phillies come to bat. Nick Lotto is on the mound, 1-0. Pitched 7 1/3 innings. Gave up a walk, struck out 7, didn't surrender a run. Here's Trey Turner, batting at 115. Turner has a home run. Here's a pitch to Turner. Inside for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a pitch. Swinging a foul. On the first base side, will go out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Up high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're going ready in the pitch. Inside for full count. Alex Bone waits on deck. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swing and a base hit to left field. Picked up on the hop by Fraley. And Turner's the leadoff base runner here in the first. They'll bring up Alex Bone. The pitch to Bone. Inside for ball. 1 ball and no strikes. And a 1-0 on the way. Low, 2-0. The 2-0. Side, 3 balls and no strikes. And the 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. It's 3 balls and 1 strike. Is Dolo ready? 3-1 on the way. And it's inside, ball 4, and the Phillies had their first 2 men on base here in the first. Nobody out. They'll bring up Brandon Jordan. Here's the pitch to Jordan, in for a strike. Once again, 1. Jordan batting at .333. He has 3 RBIs to begin the season. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Adolo ready. And the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a pretty fly ball, pretty well hit the deep center field. Ball back, first major league home run, Brandon Jordan. And the Phillies take a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. Has to feel good for Jordan's first career home run. Votto almost had it, but could not bring it down. The Phillies lead it 3-0 here at the bottom of the first. And the whole team is going to play now. They all congratulate him. First career home run, Brandon Jordan. Here's Bryce Harper. Here's the pitch. Harper takes outside for a ball. Harper was a 2018 home run derby champion. So the first home run hit at Citizens Bank Park is hit by Brandon Jordan. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a pitch, swing, little fly ball in the shallow center field, and Nick Senzel out there to make the play. That's 1 down there in the first. Finally, the Phillies get the first out. The Phillies with 19 runs this season, 13th in the National League. Got by the Yankees and taking that final game, salvaging the series. Here's Rhys Hoskins. There's a pitch to Hoskins, up high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Adolo ready. And the pitch to Hoskins. Low, 2-0. Hoskins, a 5th-round pick in the 2014 draft, batting at .294. Here's a 2-0 pitch, swing, fly ball in the left field. Picked up by Fraley, and he makes the play. 2 down here in the first.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Nick.
There's Nick Castellanos batting at .238. Here's the pitch to Castellanos, right down the middle for a strike. Castellanos acquired in free agency last season. Dolo ready, and the pitch. Swing and a foul. Down a third base sign will go out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. At a retired side, Phillies get 3 runs on a big blow. The 3-run homer by Jordan. 2 hits, none left. On to the second. Phillies up 3-0.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here's Joey Votto. Batting at 333 to pitch to Votto. Swing, ground ball right up the middle, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
So Votto, a leadoff base runner, will bring up Jake Fraley. Wheeler ready. And the pitch to Fraley.
That's a ball.
And for a ball, one ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing, ground ball, foul. And third base behind the backstop. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging another foul. Down a 1-2 pitch. Bounced up there. So it's 2-2 to Jake Fraley. Now to 2-2. That's strike 3 called. So Fraley strikes out. First strikeout for Zach Wheeler. 1 down. There's Jonathan India. India batting at 300. Pitch to India, bounced up there. The runner stays back. 1 ball and no strikes. Fraley at first. 1 out here in the 2nd inning. Down a 1-0 pitch. Call strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Umpires Patrick Johnson, Larry Bullock, James Kinsley. Today's game. Wheeler ready. And a 1-1 pitch. Low, 2 balls and no strikes. A 2-1 pitch. Swinging a foul, the count is even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Zach Wheeler. And that is 2 down here in the 2nd inning. Here's Will Myers, who's batting at 333. On a pitch to Myers, called strike. Wheeler's working that fastball here today. Myers with a home run and 3 RBIs. 2013 Rookie of the Year. Wheeler's ready and the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play down the third base side. 0-2. Wheeler looking to strike out the side. There's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. Zach Wheeler striking out the side here at the 2nd. No runs, a hit. 1 left. On to the bottom of the 2nd. Phillies up 3-0. You're listening to the Phillies Radio Network.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Bottom of the 2nd. JT Romero leads off. Phillies baseball, sponsored by the Pennsylvania Lottery. Lottery benefits older. Pennsylvania must be 18 years and older to play. First pitch is taken for a ball. Please play responsibly. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. And a 1-0 to Remuto was fouled off, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Adolo ready and a pitch. Swing and a base, caught caught by the second baseman, Jonathan India, as one down. Looked like Muto was going to have a hit, but India came all the way out to shallow right field to squeeze that. And it'll bring up Kyle Schwarber, who was batting at 263. Here's the pitch to Schwarber, taking the fastball for a strike. Schwarber was quiet in 2022 offseason by the Phillies. The pitch low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Low, 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1. Swing and a foul. Dolo working really quick. They do have a pitch clock here, so you have to work quicker than before. Here's a 2-2. Did he go? He did not go. There's a full count. Josh Harrison waits on deck. Dolo ready. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive in the left field. Diving for it as the left fielder Fraley can't pick it up. And Schwarber will have a base hit here in the second inning. He's a 1-out base runner. They'll bring up Josh Harrison. Fraley looked to dive for it, but could not quite get it into his glove. They'll score the hit, and Josh Harrison will be the batter. He's batting at 136. Dolo ready. The pitch to Harrison, inside with the fastball. 1 ball and no strikes. Dolo ready. A 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Dolo thought that was a strike and it wasn't. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
High, ball 3, 3-0. Trey Turner waits on deck. Now the 3-0 pitch. On the outside corner, is that fastball. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a base hit to the left field. Schwarber stops at second. Phillies have 2 runners on base. 1 out here in the second. And they'll bring up Trey Turner. Schwarber at second. Harrison at first. Dolo ready. And a pitch to Turner. Swing and a foul. He tried to double steal and Turner fouled it off. No balls and 1 strike. Turner ready. Dolo ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Low. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner from the National Wind Dodgers. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and another foul down the third base side. It'll go out of play. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing, fly ball, shallow center field. Senzo will make the play, and that is out number 2. Runners will have to hold. And they'll bring up Alec Bohm. Bohm walked his first time up. That was back in the first. Here's the pitch to Turner. Bohm. Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good fastball by Dolo. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, little fly ball, shallow center field. Senzo coming on. It's going to drop for a hit. Schwarber scores. Another run scores. That is Harrison, and the Phillies lead 4-0 on the RBI single by Alec, 2-run single by Alec Bohm. Excuse me, that was Schwarber. That scored is Jordan. The pitch to Jordan. It's a called strike. No balls and one strike. Here's the pitch. Outside 1-1. Harrison at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside 2-1. Jordan hit his first major league home run back in the first inning. Here's the 2-1 pitch. All strike, fastball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Odolo ready. And the 2-2 pitch. Outside is a full count. Bryce Harper waiting on deck. Odolo ready. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball over the second base. He'll fire over the first, and Jordan's retired, and so are the Phillies. They do get a run. On 3 hits, they lead 2. On to the third. 4-0 Phillies. Here's TJ Friedel, who's batting at 0.53. Here's the pitch to Friedel. Inside corner. 1 balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1 pitch. Up high for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wheeler ready. And he comes with the 1-2 on the way. Inside the fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Spencer Steele where he's on deck. 3-2 on the way. Swing, ground ball, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is the 4th strikeout for Zach Wheeler. 1 down here in the 3rd. It'll bring up Spencer Steer. Manning at 0.50 to pitch. Low for a ball. 1 balls and 1 strike. The 1-0 on the way. Up high, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch, and for a strike, 2-1. Wheeler ready. And the 2-1 pitch. Up, on the inside corners, 2-2. Now the 2-2 on the way. Swing, ground ball, foul. Little 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swinging another ground ball, foul. Wheeler's thrown 37 pitches so far in the 3rd. Now the 2-2 pitch. Inside a full count. The 3-2 on the way. Swinging a fly ball in the right field. Bryce Harper right there will make the catch for out number 2.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop.
So they'll bring up Eli De La Cruz. Single in the third, who was caught stealing. Back in the first. Here's the pitch. Called strike. 0-1. Wheeler ready. And a pitch. Swing and a foul. Still nothing in 2 to De La Cruz. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another foul. Wheeler ready. And the 0-2 pitch. Up high. 1-2. The 1-2 on the way is low. 2-2 to count. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's got him. This strikeout for Zach Wheeler. Reds retired in order. We go to the bottom of the third. The Phillies up 4-0. Bottom of the third, Bryce Harper will lead off. Coming in the fourth, John Shelby and Chris Singleton will take you the rest of the way. For Phillies baseball, the first pitch is a called strike for Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1.
That's out.
Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lugged foul. Out of play. Odolo ready. And the pitch to Harper. Swing and a long fly to deep right field. Forget about it. Out of here. Home run, Bryce Harper. His first of the season. And the Phillies lead at 5-0 here in the bottom of the third. First home run of the season for Harper. And he knew that one was gone when it left the bat. That ball was crushed. Hit the play ball side of the outfield. It's Reese Hoskins. A pitch to Hoskins is low for ball. 1 ball with no strikes. Mazzolo ready and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul. Hoskins went 0 for 4 last night versus the Yankees. He struck out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
1-2 on the way. Inside, 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Outside, it's a full count. And a 3-2 on the way. Did he offer at it? He did. Struck him out. Hoskins goes down swinging. First strikeout for Lodolo. Here's Nick Castellanos. The second strikeout. Castellanos struck out his first time up. A pitch to Castellanos, swing. Ground ball over the third base. Picked up by Steele. Throws over the first for the out. Great play by Spencer Steer. Getting it out. And they'll bring up JT Realmuto. Hit this one on the ground. This one was hit sharply. Steer with a strong arm. He got it to Vato. And time to get Castellanos. Here's Realmuto and the pitch to Realmuto. Outside for ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Odolo ready. And the pitch. Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. That one's inside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Up high, 3 balls and 1 strike. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. Here's a 3-1 on the way, and that's ball 4. And Realmuto draws a 2-out walk.
Now batting, left fielder.
And they'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber 1 for 1, singled and scored a run. Throw with the first, not in time. Here's a pitch to Schwarber. That's a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Reds have bullpen action. Tony Santillan up in the Reds bullpen. Phillies home opener here. They're up 5-0. The pitch to Schwarber, swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes. Throw over to second. Realmuto steals second base. He got it inside the park home run in the divisional series against the Braves. Has a stolen base here. He's in scoring position with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Playable. 3rd base, Spencer Steer will make the play. And the Phillies are retired here in the 3rd. Phillies get a run with the Bryce Harper homer. They leave 1 left. Chris Singleton. John Chalmey here in the 4th.
No doubt. Absolutely. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them now. Typically, put me in a cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too sharp.
New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the line towards the corner. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard, Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. .3-0 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time.
India.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Myers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next,
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And that one almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. India, the lead runner out at second. Myers on at first with 2 down. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And he deals. Ball 1 there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner. And a foul ball. Out to center. Senzel under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. There's a strike. In the air, left side. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. And that is foul. A 1-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. That's towards center. Senzel on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Spencer Steer. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Jordan drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Nick Senzel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They trail at 5-2. Tony Santillan will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there, and it's 0-1. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. Bounced up the middle. India over to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. in there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Rolled over to third. Sends it to first. And Realmuto is out. That ends the frame. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. The wind and the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Bilotti warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 39 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch way upstairs. Good eye on that spot.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Jake Fraley launches one. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New pitcher for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
For the Reds, number 66, Joel Kuhnel.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Next offering is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Sims, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. That one's in there, 0-1. Kuhnel, in his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Trey Turner now, 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt. He's in there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Harrison on at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 7-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Jordan. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second. India out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Reds 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Connor Brogdon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Will Myers now. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And here it comes. And that's outside. Right side. Harrison fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, TJ.
And here is TJ Friedel. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. This one popped up. Turner should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. One, two now. Got him. And that is that. Reds down in order. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 79, Ian Gibaut.
Here's Harper now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. The pitch.
There's a strike. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
Here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Digging in, Reese Hoskins. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 150th career homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up your ball club.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Goes down looking.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Buck Farmer gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And downstairs. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Realmuto leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third, and he grabs it, foul. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Harrison, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Kicks and fires. Out there to center. A little bloop single. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Trey Turner with a chance now. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Left field. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. The pitch. Now 3-0. Righty delivers, and he takes a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Got him looking, and one gone.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harper makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Man at first. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. Senzel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Farmer back to work. And there's a ball. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon Jordan.
And the batter now, Brandon Jordan. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
Thank you.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
The right fielder,
Everyone
number
gets
3.
a walk, Boog.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Votto. Harper retired.
The first baseman, number 17,
Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Jordan, the runner at third. Hoskins on second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to short to second. India, inning over. Phillies leave them loaded, but they lead it 9-3. New pitcher on here, Andrew Bellotti. This is his 3rd time out this year. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. The pitch. There's a strike. Bellotti in his 2nd season. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering away upstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
India batting with 1 down takes a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto appears to be getting loose. And the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
In now for the Reds, Will Myers. And the first offering is not close. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,